Hello students, in the previous video I discussed with you the difference between metals and non-metals. In this video I am going to discuss about the terms related to metallurgy, the process of getting a pure metal. So you can keep watching. Thank you. Terms related to metallurgy. So what are the different terms involved in metallurgy? The number one term is the mineral. What is a mineral? Mineral is a solid earthly chemical compound with a fairly well defined chemical composition and a specific crystal structure that occurs naturally in pure form. So this is a normal definition. I can make it short. The short way of saying is any earthly substance having one or more elements, usually metals, present in it. Okay, this is a short way of defining what is a mineral. Now let's see what is an ore. An ore is a natural rock or sediment that contains one or more valuable minerals, typically containing metals that can be mined, treated and sold at a profit. So this is a definition. Now we can make a short definition also. An ore is a mineral. Okay, we have already seen what is a mineral, which contains ore is a mineral. Okay, a mineral from which a metal can be extracted profitably and conveniently. Okay, so we have so many minerals. Example, if you say a number of minerals are there for a particular metal, or a metal is present in number of minerals. Out of those all minerals, you choose a few minerals from which it is easy to extract, convenient methods, and also it gives good yield at cheap rate. So it is profitable to sell and make money. Such a mineral is called ore. So ore is a mineral from which a metal can be extracted profitably and conveniently. That means all ores are minerals because ore is a mineral. Okay, out of the minerals we choose some mineral, that is ore, but all minerals cannot be ores because all minerals do not yield profitable amount of the metal. So all ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ores, right? So let us go to the next term. The next term is matrix. Matrix, or otherwise called gangue. Gangue. It is not gangue, it is gangue. You can write like this, gangue. This is the pronunciation, it is gangue. Okay, matrix or gangue is the earthly impurities. Earthly impurities present along with the ore, such as stone, quartz and other substances, mud and all. Okay, because we know mineral or ore is earthly substance. So when you take from earth, earthly impurities definitely come. So such impurities are called matrix or gangue. Okay, next is a flux. What is a flux? Flux is a chemical cleaning agent. Okay, it's a flowing agent or it is a purifying agent, or in other words we can say flux is a chemical substance added to the ore to remove matrix. Okay, matrix or gangue. So flux is a chemical substance you add to the ore so that it will react with the impurity and remove the impurity. Okay, that's it. Then what is a slag? Slag is the silicon dioxide and metal oxide mixture left over as a byproduct of extracting metals from its ore during the smelting process, or otherwise we can say slag is the product formed when flux reacts with matrix. Okay, I hope you understood. It's very simple. Slag is formed when flux is added to the matrix. Flux reacts with matrix producing slag. Okay. the next is the term metallurgy. What is metallurgy? Metallurgy is the art and science of extracting metals from their ores and modifying the metals for use. So, series of process, or in other words, you can say it is a series of processes and steps involved in large scale commercial production. What is large scale commercial production? Making in large quantities. Commercial means to sell and make profit. Okay, and in the useful forms of the metal and its naturally occurring minerals. From naturally occurring mineral to useful form of the metal, all the processes and steps involved, that is called metallurgy. Okay, example, if you have hematite. Hematite is an ore of iron. Okay, ore of iron. So it contains impurities. It is then it is extracted, it is taken, and then it is powdered. The impurities are removed. Removal of impurities. Okay, earthly impurities, and then it is reacted. Reduction is done. Reduction, because it is hematite is Fe2O3. So it is oxide. So it is reduced to get iron. This iron is converted to steel. Okay, and other useful forms. Okay, stainless steel, etc. So these useful forms. So from the ore to the useful form of the metal, all the processes involved, that is called metallurgy. I hope you understood. So students, I hope you understood the various terms involved in metallurgy. In the next video, I will be discussing about the steps involved in metallurgy. Okay, so you can subscribe the channel and also watch it again. Thank you.